Hello everyone. I'll be walking you guys through my entire application LSO. So for instance, a user opens my app and the short welcome screen pops up for a few seconds, and after a few seconds it redirects to the landing page. As you can see, this is my landing page. I have my menu bar on the far left, my search box on the right, and then I have my buttons below: featured, live stream, highlights, replays. So as you can see, my it's always gonna be on the featured button. It's always gonna be on the featured button, right? So let's say the user decide these are short videos from previous games, previous matches, and the user can either scroll up or scroll down to watch which to watch any of the short videos. It's not just two videos; it's a lot of fun. So let's say the user clicks on one of the videos, and the screen that comes on is this. So now the user is watching short video from the previous game, and underneath are related videos as well that the user can watch. And once the user is done watching, he or she can either click on the back button. So once the user clicks on the back button, it takes them back again to the landing page. So basically, I just walk you guys through the featured button, and I'm gonna walk you guys through live stream. So let's say the user is a first time user. He or she never signed in. So once he or she clicks on the live stream, he will be asked to he or she will be asked to set their preferences, which will be a pop up will actually come on saying select preferences, right? So the user clicks on sports, and the screen that comes on is this is the next screen that comes on. So the user can either select all or select any of the sports below. So let's say for instance the user selected soccer, and in soccer we have different types of leagues. So this is the next screen that comes on after the user select soccer. We have Premier League, we have La Liga, we have Serie A, Bundesliga. It's a whole lot of fun. So let's say the user clicks on Premier League, and the next screen that comes on will be for the user to select their TV provider. So let's say the user chose Optimum, and the next screen that pops up will be the sign in. So the user will have to sign in order for him or her to actually gain full access to my app. So the user decides to sign in, keyboard comes up, and then enter password. And then once done, user just hits on the submit. So once the user hits on the submit, the next screen that comes on will be preferences set. The next screen that comes on will be this. It says preferences set. So basically, the user will only be getting updates and news pertaining to the choice he or she made, which is soccer. So once the preferences is being set, it then redirects back again to the landing page, which this time around it only displays just live games, live matches going on. So let's say the user decides to click on one of the live matches. So user clicks on this, and the screen that comes on is this portrait. This is a portrait screen. This is the screen that comes on. So the user is being able to watch the live game. And let's say my app is touch sensitive. So let's say the user is is done watching, and he or she wants to watch a different game or do something else, all he would have to do is just a little tap on the screen, and this will actually pop up saying done or the join chat room. So basically, while the user is watching the game, right, either in case the user want to join the chat room, all he or she needs to do is just to tap on the screen a little bit, and the two options will come up, either done or join chat. So for instance, let's say the user decides to join the chat. So once the user decides to join the chat, the screen, the portrait full screen shrinks to this. So on the side here are actually the chat is actually the chat room, and this is where he or she can actually enter his or her text to engage in the chat room. And once the user is let's say don't want to chat any longer, all he or she will have to do is tap on the screen, and done button will come up, and then he or she will just have to press on the done button, and it will take them back again to the same landing page by displaying only live matches. And let's say, so after everything, after watching the live matches and everything, let's say the user decides to maybe see to watch some highlights of previous games. So user clicks on the highlight, and the screen that comes on is this. And once the user is done watching the highlights, just clicks on the back button, and it will then take them back again to the landing page. And in case the user also want to watch replays from previous games as well, just clicks on the replay, and the screen that comes on will be this. And once the user is done, he or she will have to just click on the back button and go back to the landing page. So basically, guys, I just walk you guys through almost every feature of my application. So now I'll try and then walk you guys through my menu button and then the search box. So let's say there is a game going on, and you know, the user don't want to have to go through live stream, you know, in order to find the game he or she wants to watch. All he will have to do is just to click on the search box, and this will be the window that will come up, right? So just clicks on it and decides to type in whatever he or she is looking for. So let's say the user is looking for, let's say, Chelsea Man United is playing, and the user just entered Chelsea, right? The user just entered Chelsea, and then click on enter, and then right there it will take them to this screen displaying Chelsea versus Man United playing, and the user can either decide to watch or do whatever he or she wants. And yeah, so this is just a quick walkthrough pertaining to my search box. And now I'm gonna finally I'm gonna walk you guys through my my menu button. So let's say first time user, let's say instead of having to go through all these buttons, let's say the user decides to just go through to the menu button, right, to the menu feature. So the user clicks on it. So let's say the user clicks on the menu button, and this is what comes on. We have the settings, we have the sign in, we have the manage alerts, preferences, and under the tools we have the help and file, about, we have the legal terms and use of my app, we have the privacy as well. So guys, I would like to thank each and every one of you for your time and attention, and this completes the walkthrough of my entire application.